What's going on, guys? It's George from CLEMENTE and Collectors World. Very excited today. This is going to be our first of two PSA reveal videos. I sent two orders in around mid to late August. One is 30 card, which is this one, and there's a second one that has 12 cards that's going to be coming up soon. So we'll do two videos. So just got this today, so shipped it out mid-August, got it today, so not bad. Usually, sometimes PSA is notorious for wait times, but this time they did pretty good. So I'm happy. I do know the grades, so I'll go through every card with you. If you are interested in being in our group submission order, which we do a group order, go to Facebook group page, CLEMENTE Collectors World, and then send me off a message and ask for details, and I'll let you know how you could be a part of it. This is one of my personal card submissions, so I did about 3 or 4 in that month. This is the first one to come back. Has some really good cards in this one, so I'll go through them with you. So here we go. And guys, if you are interested, all these cards are going to be going on to my eBay store, Galamata_7. So shoot me off an offer if you like any of them. So very excited. Some of these cards have been in my collection for a while, and I decided just to get them off graded. So we'll go through one by one with you. First up is what I think is one of the best young pitchers in the major leagues, and this is his 2018 Topps Now autograph Walker Buehler rookie card. So pretty cool card, and I did get a gem mint 10 on this one, so very happy about that. So really nice Walker Buehler. I think he's gonna be probably one of the best pitchers for the next 5 to 10 years, so very happy about that. Next up is I bought a box of Definitive in the summertime. So this is part of that box break. The video is on our YouTube, so if you want to take a look at it. But this is a 2018 Topps Definitive Paul Goldschmidt, and it is a gem mint 10. So this is awesome. It's gold framed, nice patch over there, and it's numbered to 30. So really good card. I think that Definitive is about $1,400 Canadian, so you expect some high grades in that one. Next up is a card from another personal break. It's a 2017 Panini Immaculate Magic Johnson PSA 7. Really tough to get high grades from, I've noticed, from Panini in general. So I saw a little bit of issues that it had, but I always wanted a Magic Johnson autograph, so I decided to grade it. Got a 7. Probably what I was expecting, probably 7 or 8. Numbered to 99, and it's a cool looking card, so there's a Magic Johnson autograph. Next up is for you old timers and your hockey fans, one of the best tough guys of all time, Davey Schultz, 2017 UD the Cup. Love this card, love the look of it. Numbered to 99, one of the best tough guys of all time, guys. If you are kind of like a younger hockey fan, go on YouTube and see some of his fights. One of the most feared guys of all time. And it did get a PSA 9. Might keep this in my personal collection. Love this card. So Davey Schultz enshrinements autograph from the UD the Cup 2017. Next up is another player that us as in Toronto were sad to see him go. He went to won us a championship, amazing year, then went to the Clippers in the offseason. So this is from 2000 Panini Immaculate box, same one as the Magic Johnson Kawhi Leonard swatches. It is numbered, I think, to 49. It did get a 7 as well, so you can see the whole box is probably graded the same. Just wanted to get it graded because he's one of the best players in the league, and a piece of his jersey. Next up is another young player that's that I think is going to be really good, and it's a 2019 Topps Museum Collection Ramon Laureano. Did get a 7 as well. Tough to get high grades on these cards because there's so many things that can go wrong, dual patch and stuff like that. Just thought I liked the look of it. Thought he's going to be a really good player, and you get a PSA 7 on that one. It is numbered to 290, I believe. Next up is another card from my Definitive box. This is a beauty. It is from Hall of Famer Barry Larkin. It's a 2018 Topps Definitive Barry Larkin, and it is numbered to 5, which is cool. It's a purple, and it's a World Series stamp. Barry Larkin, like the autograph, like the look of this card. PSA 9 on this one, so I'm still happy about that. Always nice to get 9s and 10s on these cards. This is from, I also broke a box of Topps Tribute, and this is one of the 3 signatures I submitted on this order. This is an Altuve, great player, numbered to 50 purple, on card autograph. It is tough to get high grades on Tribute. I broke a lot of boxes and sent a lot of cards in just because the surface, how it is, it's easy to scratch. So PSA 8 on this one. Really nice looking card. Jose Altuve autograph, purple. Next autograph from that box is one of the hottest players and newly World Series champ. 2019 Topps Tribute, Juan Soto autograph, blue. This is number to 150. Great card, great signature. So, and he's really hot right now. And as you can see, same grade 8. So it looks like the box just came out as an 8, all the cards. But here's a third one on it, and as you can guess, another 8. Wanted to get autograph from Al Kaline, Hall of Famer. So I got this one, and it's a PSA 8. Another great card from a Hall of Famer, and it's number to 170. Okay, so we're going into the second box. Next up is one of the hottest players and cards out there. It is Luka from my 2018 Panini Prism Break. Luck of the Lottery Fast Break, PSA 9 mint on this one. Really happy. It's really hard sometimes to get because the finish on these Prism cards, but happy with the 9. Really hot player. Obviously, also one of the best players in the league right now, so pretty cool. Next up is, so I sent in a couple of 1971 Topps cards because I'm collecting the set. This is the first out of the 2 that I got. This was, I kind of thought was a little lower grade than the second batch, which I'm going to do a separate video for. Was expecting, I was going to say around 5, hoping for a 6, but around 4 or 5. Got a 4 on this one. Very notorious to get high grades, obviously with the black borders, and it's the centering on this 71 Topps is really, really hard. That's why the higher grades are really expensive. But this is a CLEMENTE 1971 PSA 4. Next one is from that same set, 1971 Bly 11. This is a rookie card. Also hard to get high grades, obviously with the black borders and stuff. So I got 4.5 on this one. I don't know, kind of what I was expecting. Was hoping for maybe a 5 or 6, but 4.5. The second batch of 71s I think are in better condition, so we'll go through that later. Next up is one of the best hitters I think from the 80s and when I was a kid is Tony Gwynn 1984 Don Ross, PSA 9 mint. Love this card, love the look at it, we lost him too soon. I think he passed away kind of young, but PSA 9 mint on the Tony Gwynn. Here is one of the most iconic cards from the 80s, and this is 84 Don Ross, Don Manley, one of the most popular cards in that decade. Got an 8 on this one. Maybe was expecting a 9. I could see it's a little off center there, left to right, but PSA 8 on this one, Don Manley, 1984 Don Ross. Next up, I bought a lot of 1962 cards from somebody off Kijiji. This is one of the cards that were in the lot. 62 Topps is starting to grow on me. I do collect a few sets. This is, so I sent the first, one of the cards that I thought was the best condition out of that lot, and I got a PSA 6, which is not bad. I was kind of expecting maybe a 5 or 6. Hoping for a 7, obviously. You always hope for more grades than you get, but you kind of know what you're going to get when you do this long enough, because I look through them with a magnifying glass. So I might start collecting 62 Topps. It's starting to grow on me, this set. But I got a 6 on this one, and it's Yankees win opener of the World Series. A nice looking card there. So PSA 6 on this one. Next up is, always wanted a Bobby Orr autograph. Got this one, looked really good. I like the look at it, like the autograph. Got a PSA 9 on this one. This is 2018 SP Authentic, Bobby Orr Sign of the Times. I might keep this one in my personal collection just to keep a Bobby Orr autograph. But I love this card, I love the look. I got a 9, which I'm really happy about. Anytime you're grading autographs and stuff like that, it's there's always a risk of getting a little less than a 10. Next up is a card, funny story. I saw this at an antique market, if you could believe it, in a shoebox. So got a really good, for really good price. Sent it in. Wasn't expecting that high because obviously it wasn't protected, and it's from 1970 O-Pee-Chee Bobby Orr Norris Trophy winner with the Howl on the back. PSA 4. Probably was what I was expecting. Really happy. It's a Bob Euro card, so always hot on eBay. Guys always want this card, so this one will go up for sale on my eBay account. Next up is a box of 87 Fleer Glossy that I got, and it's a Barry Bonds PSA 9 mint. This one I remember when I was going to grade it, I had a chance at a 10, but I kind of take a look at it now. It is a little off center, left to right. Other than that, it's a beautiful card, and it's a glossy version, so PSA 9 mint on the Barry Bonds. Next up, another thing I do on my channel, guys, I break different graders and send them in just to see what the different grades are going to be. I believe this one I cracked from a KSA. That's a Canadian grader, and it was a KSA 6, and this turned into a PSA 4, which I would say probably 90% of KSAs I've cracked about 10 to 15, have come 2 grades lower, so it's kind of consistent. So KSA is usually 2 grades higher than PSA, but beautiful card, 1954 Parkhurst Boom Boom Jeffreyon, so nice PSA 4 on that one. Next up is a card I was really hoping I might get a 10 on. I guess because I was excited on it, but PSA 9 mint on 93 Topps Derek Jeter. Still happy with the 9, guys, don't get me wrong, but I was maybe hoping for a 10, but I'll take a 9. Very happy about it. Iconic card, Jeter's rookie. Would love to get the gold foil version of this one day, so I'm always looking for that one. Next up is a card that from 61 Topps, Brooks Robinson. One of the best fielders of all time, PSA 3. I kind of knew it was going to get a little bit of a lower grade, just like the look of the card. It's nice and centered for a 61. So Brooks Robinson, PSA 3. Next up is another Hall of Famers rookie, Dave Winfield, 1974 Topps. PSA 6, I was expecting maybe a 6 or 7 on this one, so we got a 6 on this one. Not bad, Dave Winfield rookie. Next up, I bought a lot of Gretzky's from 81. I bought about 9 of them. This is the last one that I sent in for grading. The reason I sent it in for grading is because it was a little less. Most of the lot, I got about 8, PSA 8. I got 1 9, which I was extremely happy with. So kind of PSA 6 on this one, not bad. 3rd year Gretzky, nice looking card. It's kind of centered on the front, that's why I sent it in. Next up is another card for my definitive box. PSA 10, this is Chris Sale and Kimball dual relic auto, and it's numbered to 35. Nice looking card there. I guess when you buy a box that's $1,400, you expect a lot of 10s, which I did. This one is a 9, and it is a Clayton Kershaw from the definitive patch auto, numbered to 35, 2018, so PSA 9 on that one. Like that card. And here is the last card of this order. This is who I think is going to be one of the best pitchers in the future, and now I guess Walker Buehler, rookie auto to green. It's numbered to 25. Beautiful card from the 2018 Topps definitive, and the best part about it is a gem in 10. So might keep this one in my personal collection just because I think he's going to be an awesome pitcher, but probably would sell it. It's going to go on sale on my eBay account. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Love to do these videos for you. There is going to be a part 2 coming up. There's going to be a part 2 coming up soon when I get the rest of the order. There's another 12 cards coming. If you want to be part of our group submission for PSA or be part of our box breaks, go to Gem10 Collectors World on Facebook. And you could also follow us on Instagram, Gem10 Collectors World. Over 1,500 followers. It's amazing, guys. I love to talk to people about collecting. It's awesome, and I love doing these videos for you. Love to get some feedback from you guys, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you would like to see all our box breaks and to be notified of our PSA reveal videos. And obviously all these cards are going to be on my eBay store, Kalamata_Geo_7. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.